Is it possible to reach 1000 creator points? Getting creator points in Geometry Dash has become a status symbol. Creator points have become the sign of being a good creator, being a veteran in the game. To keep it short, you are cool if you have rated levels. Since online levels are a thing in Geometry Dash, outstanding creators get rewarded with creator points if they create levels that are better than the current standards. 1 rate equals 1 CP, 1 featured equals 2 CP, and an epic rate equals 3 CP. But building cool levels takes time. A lot of time. To understand this, we need to talk about the player with the most creator points and people who have the potential to get more than him. Viprin has been leading the top list for more than 7 years. As of making this video, Viprin has the most creator points, exactly 278, which is an astronomical amount, very close to 300. Reaching this amount took Viprin more than 7 years of playing Geometry Dash without taking breaks. Even though he doesn't really create anymore, he still hosts Extreme Demon Mega Collabs to this day, and holds the top 1 spot for the most creator points. So if getting nearly 300 creator points took him so much time, then how would anyone reach 1000 creator points in a lifetime without getting a burnout? Now that is what me and you are trying to find the answer to in today's video. To answer the question, we have to dig into Viprin's history a little bit, because getting creator points wasn't as hard 7 years ago as it is now. Aeonair was a good friend of Viprin from other games and told Viprin about Geometry Dash. The first level of Viprin, Accelerando, got featured quickly, just like his other levels. He also got moderator very early, and after 6 months of playing the game, he had built so many levels that he already had 150 creator points, and in the following 6.5 years he got 130 more. Following this slowing down tendency, he would never reach 1000 creator points, so we need to find some potential creators in the game who are fast and motivated enough to do the job. Only 3 more legendary creators have more than 200 CP. Xantic Alpha, Serponge and Darwin, but none of them creates levels actively. Xantic Alpha quit the game long ago, but appeared in some 2.1 mega collabs such as Hypersonic, and yeah, Serponge creates collabs time to time, but they are so good they take even more than half a year. One example to that is Castlemania. So there is another question: is there anyone who could at least surpass Viprin in creator points anytime soon? We don't know for sure. There have been a few creators in the game who could have surpassed Viprin, and one of them was Danceman. His levels were always trending because of their hilarious names and were on the front page. Danceman got a few creator points in 2.0 and got more than 100 in 2.1 until he quit the game. He made the 2-player Extreme Demon and offered $3,000 to the first winner who beats it solo. This is why Danceman was famous. He was such a fast creator, he even managed to build 10 levels in a week, and some of them got rated. He even has gauntlet levels, and almost every demon he made got weekly. He maintained originality and quality while being super fast. But let's not forget Darwin, who outperformed Danceman and is now sitting on the 4th spot. He has 206 creator points, and he started creating in high quantity after 2.1 came out. So in the last 5 years, he managed to get 200 creator points when the standards were not as low as 7 years ago. He probably could have surpassed Viprin and become top 1 before 2.2 if he didn't slow down or stop creating. But there is a creator who could be the next top 1. There is Jan, who has a name I can't pronounce, so let's just call him Jan. He built a bunch of levels back in 1.9 and 2.0 mostly, and made a Geometry Dash World level, Unique, from which he became known. He came back to Geometry Dash to create a lot of levels in 2.1 and started producing levels in an incredible speed. Sometimes they didn't take much effort, but were definitely worthy for a star rate or a feature at least. 2.1 is the version in which he gained around 50% of his creator points so far, and he has tons of ideas to execute for 2.2 and the platformer mode. He is not competitive. He is not planning to beat anyone and claim the top 1 position because he only creates levels for fun. He's going to get a lot more creator points, but on the way, surpassing some creators will be impossible to avoid. But there is another potential creator who could surpass Viprin if they wanted. There were not many players who had even a slight chance against Viprin until Braden the Croco, formerly known as Extra Krispy Kroc, joined the battle in 2021. She managed to get approximately 120 creator points since the end of 2020, which is unheard of. Just imagine, she got around 60 feature levels in 2021 alone. She's a controversial creator who brought CP grinding to a new level, and she is getting a lot of hate for making low effort levels according to a lot of players. She got so much hate from envious players that she even quit the game. Some time passed and she luckily came back to the game and started the grind again, and now she is sitting on top 12 spot. She's maybe the only player to have the chance to claim the top 1 position on the leaderboard. While a lot of envious people don't like her levels, I think they are creative in their own way, and we shouldn't hate on someone because they are luckier or better at something. So, she got more than 110 creator points in 2021 and the year is not over. That means if she kept grinding at this rate, she could surpass Viprin at around the end of 2022 and could reach 1000 creator points in between 2025 and 2026, which would be unreal and probably impossible, because someone creating that much would most likely experience burnout or would get bored of making levels. But what if it is not impossible and someone would do it? That is an interesting thought. But would it be possible to do without a burnout? I asked her if she thinks she could do it, and her response is surprising. According to Krispy Kroc, she thinks she will surpass Viprin and she's sure about it. She's not sure about reaching 1000 creator points, but she will try. She has a bunch of ideas written down, so we have to expect fast growth for her in CP. But why does she believe she cannot reach 1000 creator points? Well, it is easier said than done. Imagine you're her and you have to get almost 900 creator points. That means you'd have to spend days or even weeks on one level. If you want to be done before 2030, you have to spend less than a week on one level and get rated each time. That is a task so repetitive and boring that could easily drain the life out of a creator, and it is enough to lose motivation once and never start again. Reaching 1000 CP is obviously a hard task, but I'm really curious to see if Krispy Kroc can reach it one day. Since she said she would try reaching 1000 creator points, I think she will get as close to it as possible. I think she will surpass Viprin in around 1 year and will reach at least 500 creator points, but don't take this for granted. It is only my opinion and it's a speculation. I think Krispy Kroc proved that reaching 1000 creator points is possible if given enough patience and time combined with the ability to build cool levels fast. It is only the matter of time. I'd say it is possible to reach 1000 CP in this decade before 2030. Getting closer and closer to it will motivate the creators to finally finish the task, because you have more motivation if you're at halfway than if you're at 144, so I guess it's an exponential growth. It only depends on the people trying. The first person to surpass Viprin and reach 1000 CP will be the most legendary player of Geometry Dash and most likely going to be in the game's history forever.